All right, this is what we got going on this week. So we took this railing, and as you can see, this railing was a part of this. So we went ahead and we cut this leg off, and I went ahead and I capped it and I blended it with paint. It looks pretty good. I mean, the rail's not perfect because, I mean, we do got some pitting on it. There's some dings in it. There's some little dents and stuff. There's some corrosion over here. You know, this railing is definitely not perfect. They don't want it perfect. It was existing. They just wanted it modified because they built a porch onto here, so they need to be able to access that. And they have some round hand railing, so what they wanted was some round cable rail to accent that. So I went ahead and fabbed up this cable rail here. So we got the 3 pieces. That piece there is going to go where that end was cut off. And then the rest of this is for the porch. And then we got 2 railings here for a window opening. And they're going to paint it. Or I'm going to paint it. So we dropped the paint off today. So we got that going on. We got this gate dropped off today. Or somebody backed into it. So we got to go ahead and we got to fix that. This is why you tell your customers not to buy this cheap Chinese crap. 1 5/8. I cannot get 1 5/8 square tube. I have to repair that with 1.5 inch. All of this stuff that comes from China that's really cheap, once it's damaged, you got to replace the whole gate because the repair will not match. And then we got a customer that requested we take the wood off this gate, and he wanted expanded metal on the gate. So we added a couple more braces in here just for the weight factor, because with the 2 cables the gate's too light for it to go up, and it adds support for when they're driving 55 miles an hour up here with a 2,000-pound commercial mower. These braces were already in here, but they were all crooked. So we cut them out and we straightened them out so they look nice. Now that we got all this done, they want that whole lower piece cut out and replaced. They want all this aluminum off this gate. They want this gate wide open. And we find that out today. We also got this gator to work on. That's still here, and the dumpsters are still here. And they'll get worked on when I get called up. An awesome thing. This roller was given to me because it was broken. And it's been sitting out here for a month or 2. So finally, I went ahead and I got a new control board for it. So for the cost of this control board, I got this Eagle 3-phase rolling machine. I bet you that's a pretty penny. But what's bad is just this board right here was $3,000. So in reality, I got a good deal on that roller. So we got these pans that got to be made. We got this filter. This is made out of plastic. We got to make these out of aluminum. I got an aluminum template down here for another job. I got these gates still. I got the seat to do. And then on top of that, we had some more projects come in. We got these. We got this trailer over here. We got this trailer over here showed up. We got another boat. We went ahead and we took care of the one. We got rid of it. So we got a trailer gate to fix on this one here. We got to repair this whole trailer. And we got a rock crusher. And I know one of my viewers knows this thing here. So we got a broken arm This has been repaired across here, and across here as well has been repaired. It's been repaired here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this off at the radius. This pin is welded in here. I'm going to have a major hard time with that because they hammered it in here. It's all ate up, and that pin was hammered in with a machine. So it's got to be cut out. There's no fixing that. And I got me a sheet of 2-inch plate right here. So we're going to throw that up on the CNC table, and we're going to cut us out some new ears instead of trying to repair pieces, because this one was repaired, and since it was crooked, it cracked across the top. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut that off at the repair. We're going to replace that one as well. We're going to cut us some new ones out of that plate right there, and we got us some new pins and bushings. So we're going to get that done as well. So we're keeping extremely busy here at the shop, and it's not letting up anytime soon.